Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about George Harrison's Something. Now this is a tune that has expanded across all idioms. You can find this tune in the Jazz Reel Book. You can find this tune in pop, country. It's really a classic. So let's take a look. With voice and guitar, I'm thinking I need to punch this up a little bit to keep it a little exciting. I went and I listened to Chet Atkins play this song, and he's doing, and I'm saying, yes, that's what I want to do. I want to do something with a little bit of country life to it. So I added a little Chet Atkins style to this. And so let's take a look at this, playing it in that style, in that finger style, Travis picking melody and chord form. So we're going to start off with the introduction. We're playing an F chord, and I like to play the F chord with just the first finger, the third finger on the A, and the second finger on the C. Okay, and I'm only playing the thumb and those two fingers. So, and it just so happens that that is the melody, right? So, da da da, and then we're just going to finish that by moving up in tenths and just playing the thumb with the first finger. So it's going to be da 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 da, and then we're to the C chord, okay? Da 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 da. Okay, and that's fairly simple, right? You're just playing the C chord and then the C major 7 and letting the melody flow in with the chord form. You don't have to really do anything fancy there. So it's da 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 da. Okay, and that's just the standard Travis picking, rotating the bass, and you can rotate the bass 5/4, or you can do 5/4 6/4, 5/4 6/4, whichever you prefer. And then with this, you're just playing. Okay, and you're only playing the second finger. If you want, you can rotate in the first finger. Okay, and there you go. And now we're going to go to the C7, and again, we've got to find the melody. So da 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 da. Okay, now we're going to the C7. And the C7, that B flat, is where the melody goes, right? So da 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 da. Okay, right following the C7 with the B flat, da 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 da, C D C. Okay, da 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 da. Okay, da da. And the F chord, playing the first finger with the thumb, gives you the melody. Okay, so we've got that whole first line. Da 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 da. Okay, and now we're going to just play a bass, boom. And now we're going to go right to a D7, but we're not going to go down here. We're going to go to the D7 here on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th fret, basically C7 up to the D7. And you'll see that the melodies that we need, da 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 da, is in the D7 chord, so we don't even have to touch this. All we have to do is maybe rotate the bass if we want. Da 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 da. It's all right there. Da 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 da. And you see again that the Travis picking, da da da, only using the first two fingers with the thumb, and we're getting those melody notes in there. And then we're just going to go right to G. And what I like to do is to go up stepwise there. So G, A, and these are all tenths, right? G with the B, A with the C, B flat with the C sharp or the D flat, and then B with the D. Pretty common finger style in between, if you will. Okay, and now we're going to get to the A minor, da 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 da, and that melody is all built right around that A minor chord, da 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 da, and again, da 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 da, or da 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 da. You can go 5/4, you can go 5/4, 6/4, da 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 da. And now we're going to make a stretch to the G sharp. And basically this line is going to go A minor with a G sharp, A minor with a G, A minor with an F sharp. And this, of course, can be done up here, A minor, G sharp, G, F sharp, right? And of course, this is a very common progression. You can find this in so many songs, of course, Stairway to Heaven. There's a lady that's sure all that glitters is gold. You can find it in the old standard, My Funny Valentine, Sweet Comic Valentine. You can find it in Johnny Rivers, right? And probably a million other songs. This is a very common thing. When you're taking the chord and you're just going from the top note, or in fact, in this case, A minor, A, G sharp, G, F sharp. And that progression gives you different variations on the chord forms, right? You've got A minor, you've got A minor, you've got A major 7 minor, right? That weird chord. You've got the A minor 7 with the G. And then when you come to this one, you've got the A minor 6, which is also a half diminished seventh, and also fits into a 7 on the 4 chord, right? So if we were in A minor, we could be playing a 7 like this. You see how that kind of fits. So there's lots of things that could be going on here, but this is very common. So when we play this E minor progression, we want to keep that E as our foundation. Keep that grounded. So we've got the A minor, da, da. Now when we go to the G sharp, we're going to keep that E minor down, and we're going to kind of just bar all of this, because we actually want this G sharp also in the picture, okay? Because it sounds better. Da, da, da. Okay, you hear that? Da, 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 da. Okay, so we want that G sharp, so I'm just barring. So da, 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 da. And then when we come down to this G, we can use the third finger there. Again, we're keeping that E down, kind of the finger that holds it all together, keeps the balance in your hand. Da, 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 da. And then when we go to the G with the A minor, we're actually playing A minor 7 now, and because the G is part of that, right? And again, we've got the G doubled in the bass. And now for the melody, we need to go to the third finger. Da, 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 da. So that melody, E, the D, and the C's already down, right? So we've got da, 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 da. And now we're going to take that E and we're going to move it up to there. So we're going to kind of swap these fingers, but the third finger is going to drop down to the A, and we're going to get that old D7 with the F sharp bass, also A minor 6, right, with the F sharp bass. And so there we go. And those notes, melody notes, are already in the chord, right? Da, da. So let's play that all the way through. So we've got da, 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 da. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the F, da, 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 and then into the second verse. So that's the whole verse, okay? So we've got da, 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 something in the way she moves. And if you don't want to play the melody notes, you can just sing it. Tracks me like no other lover. and then into the second verse, okay? The second verse, exactly like the first verse. So when we come to the end of the second verse, that last line, don't wanna leave her now, you know I believe and how, da, da, da. Now here, you could do the same thing again, but we're going to an A now. What I'll do sometimes is da, 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 da. So instead of the F sharp, instead of da, 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 I'll go da, 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 which I think sounds a little better when you're going to the A. So now we're into the chorus, right? For fingerpicking purposes, modified the chords slightly. So the beginning is the same. We're going with the A major 7, and then to a F sharp minor 7, and then I'm going to come out here, an E and an A and a D and a G, just because I think it sounds cool. Okay, so we're going to go, you're asking me where I love grow, and then I'm going right to the D. G major 7, and then we're going to go back to A, and then a bass line. So we're going to go, you're asking me where my love grows, I don't know, I don't know. And then we're going to do the same thing again. A major 7, F minor 7, E minor, A with the little 11 in there, I don't know, D, G major 7. Now we're going to C, B, A, G, E, F, G. And that takes us back into the verse, okay? And then we do the third verse, and that's basically the song. So it'll sound something like this. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way that she moves me, I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me where my love goes, I don't know, I don't know. You stick around and it may show. I don't know, I don't know. So now one other little thing I like to add in is a little run. So something in the way that she moves, right here. Before we get to the C7. And that's just a simple going from the 5th fret on that E, sliding down, okay, and that'll take us right to the C7. So it's a little C run. So we've got something in the way she shows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the thing she shows me, I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. And then we just we can go up and end it here on the A major 7, or we could do right here, right? Da, 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 da. And that's your song. So I'll see you again next time, friends. Please don't forget to subscribe and send along your comments or any questions you might have. Happy to answer them, and I'll see you again next time.